Good morning. Yes, I do still have a little bit of voice left after yesterday. Yesterday's member sale ended up being quite the mega sale. Oh my, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of talking. We went for almost 4 hours. 4 hours. And thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'll be saying that a few times today. Thank you, everybody who hung out with us, made it to the end of the member sale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a lot of fun. Hi, Lori, and hi, Jan. Hi, Jamie. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hello, Denise. Great to see everybody. And let's see, get some lotion on because the hands are dry. They're very dry. Oh man. But yeah, that was quite a sale last night. I do that every 3 weeks. I do a member sale. It is kind of curated items that the people who are members kind of enjoy seeing, because part of these live sales, it's a sale. Yes, I am trying to sell, but this is also just a really fun show and tell. I always enjoy looking. Did I say hi, Rose? Hi, Rose. I always enjoy seeing what other people are finding in their area, learning about, new things, seeing new colors, new examples of things that I haven't seen. So yeah, that's the other really fun aspect of the live sales is they're just a really big show and tell. And it's fun to see things. Oh, I can tell my leg's going to fall asleep again. Let me change positions here. Oh, but I've got a fun kind of randomness sale. I thought that would be good for a Friday. Lots of fun randomness. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Tonight is the Sue Spezio show with Angie's Oddities and Aaron Proctor. And I have not even had a chance to check my email yet today. It's been a really, really busy day so far. So yeah, so if anybody has, just an FYI, if anybody sent me an email or a comment on YouTube, I haven't had a chance to check it yet, but I will be doing that right after the sale. I'll be getting caught up on all of that stuff right before the Sue Spezio show. That is tonight. Hi, Donna, with Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock Central for that time. And then the Saturday sale, well, wow, it's going to be a blast on Saturday. I have Denise's Magical Emporium. Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. And Karen Chasin Vintage. It is going to be so much fun. I am looking forward to that. Going to be great. Yeah, so much happening. So much happening. It's I know. I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm looking forward to Saturday night. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening. And then we're going to start it all over again for next week. Next week, you're going to be seeing a lot of Kim from Oh My Vintage. You may be wondering, where's Kim? I haven't seen her. Well, she's going to be joining me all next week for sales. Going to be all Kim all the time. It's going to be a blast. Hi, Karen. Oh, How's everything in your part of the world? Look at that. I talk about Karen and she pops in. I talk about Kim and she pops in. Let's see. Who else should I talk about so they can come and join us? I know Denise is already here. She gets a check and a gold star by her name for being here. Tracy also. Yeah, everybody who popped in right away for the sale. Thank you. Thank you. We are going. I know I've got crazy power. I have to use it carefully, right? Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's what's happening. I've got a lot of fun randomness today. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the sale. And again, thank you to everyone who made it through the members sale. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me a little extra time last night, but so many good items. I thinned it down as far as I could. Oh, that's good. Yes. Fingers crossed. All right. I am going to start with a free item. I have just a random magnet. It's going to be free. It's a box add-on for anyone who would like it. It says Locker Looks on it. It has some keys. Yeah, it's just a free item. Let's do L since it's Locker Looks. L, if in the chat, if you would like the free magnet. I don't know if my superpowers go that far, Kim. Oh, your hamster wanted to be set free. Oh, how fun. Does he just like roam around or does he have like one of those little balls? Excuse me. Hello, Sherry. All right. So, letter L for the free magnet. I will bring that back at the speed round if nobody is interested in that. And let's see. Then we're going to get started with $1 items. Oops. Today is kind of randomness day. You never know. You just never know what I'm going to find in here. We're going to start with a key ring. It is a souvenir from Hawaii. It is a little surfboard. It has turtles. And it says Hawaii. And it is wood. So cute little surfboard. And that's $1 for the key ring. Let's see, what does this say? Oh, wood 3D. All natural wood. All right, next for $1. This is a little hanging. It's plastic, pink crystal. So it is a plastic in the shape of a crystal. And it is very lightly pink. And that is $1. And it does come on a little hanger. Could be a Christmas ornament. Could be in the window as a little sun catcher. So $1 for the pink. Okay, next I have a little ceramic pitcher. It has a little flower on it. I was going to see if that was hand painted or not. It kind of looks like it is hand painted. Yeah, I kind of think it might be. It's very glossy. Oh, is a roamer. Right? Make sure no ducking under the furniture. Thank you, Jan. I wanted to show you this pretty little weave, like a basket, like a diamond basket weave pattern on it. And I will get Jan for the picture. Those are always cute on little knick-knack shelves. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. Hi, Susan. Okay, next, a little yellow lusterware teacup. It is a little mini teacup. Hand-painted flowers on it. Let's see, it is not marked, but I would imagine Japan on that one. Hi, Carol Lee. And I will get Carol Lee for that one, but I am going to be doing a lot of two-handed typing today because I don't trust myself as much. Hello, Patty. Going once, going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, this is a stuck together combo. It's not coming apart. It's a little wooden teacup and saucer. Don't know where it was made. Oh, nice. Very nice. Don't know anything about it. But it is cute. Now you could, if you have, maybe a themed Christmas tree, you could hang it by the handle there. Thank you, Carol Lee. And gonna count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right, next. An I Heart New York snow globe. Let's take a look. Oh, there's the Brooklyn Bridge. The Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty. I think that's the Chrysler Building also. It's got a lot of snow in there. So $1 for the I Heart New York snow globe with all the major landmarks. Hi, Mary Jane. All right, now just a reminder, items I pass on, I will bring back for the speed round at the end. But if you want to grab any before then, just let me know in the chat. This is a little ceramic polar bear. He has a hook in him, so you could hang him on the Christmas tree. There's the bottom. So a little ceramic polar bear. Now, I have been having him sit on the tabletop, and he sits just fine. If you just want to have him on a shelf, but you can have the option to hang him. So $1 for the polar bear. All right, next I have some more magnets. Oh, Lori in for the polar bear. Thank you, Lori. And hi, Michigan girl. So I do have Lori in first for the polar bear. And Michigan girl, if you would like to come in at two or higher, let me know. Or if you are out, let us know. And Michigan girl, thank you. You were one of the recipients of a guest membership on my channel, which is why you have the little paw by your name. You may notice there's a little paw there, and you're also green. Thank you, Lori. I did the member sale last night. You will have access to that. And anyone else who is a member, Paw Squad, Paw Party member on my channel, you'll have access for that for about a week. And you can go in and shop. It's set up like a drop sale. Everything has a number and a price, so it makes it really easy to shop after the fact. And that goes for anyone who's interested in becoming a member on my channel. You will have access to last night's sale for shopping, seeing if there's anything that interests you. And I am going to count that down for Michigan Girl. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. Okay, now $1 starts, and we're going to do some magnets. First is it's a boot from Houston. It's kind of a 3D resin boot. Great, bright, vibrant colors on that one. So $1 for the boot magnet. And oh, hi, Julie, and welcome. Oh, that was nice of Kathy and Aaron. Very nice. And it's great to have you join us. So $1 for the Houston magnet. This one I did not have a chance to look up and see what Harvard House, see if that's one of our local university houses or where this is. Hi, Fiona. Nice to see you. And been busy with work. I understand. Everybody understands, right? But if anybody wants to do a Google search on Harvard House, that is a Tudor house, to know where this is at, I'll hold it here for a sec if anybody wants to go find that. But this is a magnet, and it is $1. And Sharon in for Harvard House. Thank you, Sharon. And hi, Sherry. Oh, we have Sherry and Sherry in the house. And I do have Sharon in first for $1. I do see that Sherry with a Y came in also at $1. Sherry with a Y, let me know if you'd like to come in at $2. Or if you are out, let me know. Here's the back. It does have a nice big magnet on it. Thank you, Sherry. Which is helpful when you have something a little more 3D, with a little weight to it. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. Oh, cool. I'm going to highlight that. Harvard House is a hotel in LA. Look at that. And it looks like that, and it's a hotel. Cool. And Fiona, let me see. Fiona has been busy. Singapore International Arts Festival this month. Wow. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. I like art festivals. Do people come in from all over the world for the festival since it's international? Kind of like Epcot Center, a little bit of everybody from the world. Okay, next magnet for $1 is the Mayflower. Mayflower, Plymouth, Mass. Here is the back. It doesn't say what it's made out of. It doesn't feel like a very thick You're doing a show from US, actually. Very nice. So Plymouth, $1, and Sherry is in for $1. Thank you. Let's see, I'm going to put that over there. And we'll get Sherry going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. Oh, it ends on Sunday. Nice. Well, I'll bet the weather's been fantastic there. For those of you that don't know, Blackie Jr. of the future past, she lives in Singapore, which is very close to the equator. And I would imagine as long as it's not raining there, it's gorgeous. It's got to be gorgeous. All right, back when we were doing World Expos, there was one in Vancouver, Canada in 1986. This is a little ceramic tile magnet. So ceramic tile magnet for Vancouver, British Columbia, World Expo 1986. All right, next one, kind of completely opposite. This one's puffy, and it's fabric, and it looks to be pansies. That's what I'm going to say, pansies. So this is it's on a hard backing. That's where the magnet is. And then this part is a little puffy. Oh, a little bit of rain. Not the hottest month. That's good. Oh, they're going to end it? So it might be the last year. Oh, I hope not. Arts and festivals and stuff like that, those are important parts, for people to come and experience. I hope they keep it going. Thank you, Sherry. I will get you for that one. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, this one's a little twisted. That's part of what makes the magnets fun, right? Albert and Claude enjoy fencing with kittens. So you can see he's got a cat on his arm, and he's got one up on his arm too. So yeah, I like these ones for kind of the silly humor of it all. So there you go, fencing with kittens. And that one, $1. Oh, and thank you, Lori. We're having high pollen in the area, and my allergies are going a little bonkers. And I will count that down for Lori. Oops, there we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Right, before memes, yeah, when you wanted to express yourself. Now, this one I think is a local Seattle artist. Smile at the Rain. So everybody has their umbrellas except that person took their umbrella down and looking up at the sky with the rain, smiling at the rain. This is a picture behind like a plastic case. And a thank you, Jan. Yeah. Yeah. Allergies were bad. Oh, and Sherry came in also. I do have Jan in first. And Sherry, let me know if you would like to go to 2 for the magnet. And oh, Lori came in at 2. So we do have everybody with their umbrellas. Oh, even the little dog. You can't see his face, but even he's wearing a little dog coat. And oh, Jan is at 3. And then that person is just out standing in a puddle and enjoying the rain. And thank you, Lori. And we'll see if Sherry would like to come in at 4. Oh, Sharon came in at 4. Thank you, Sherry. And we'll see if there's Jan. Thank you. So I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. And thank you, Sherry and Jan. And let's see. And Lori. There we go. All right. This one. Oh, it was from Hallmark. Yeah. So this one was one sold at Hallmark. You have the flowers, the birds, the butterfly. It says laugh. And it does have a signature. This isn't an original, though. It is just a copy. Hi, Donna. Oh, we've got Donna and Donna. And we have Jan at 2. This one is a little bigger size, and it does have 2 magnets on the back. That's helpful. We have Lori came in at 3. Thank you, Donna. So our high is Lori at 3. And we'll see if Sherry or Jan will come in at 4. Jan is at 4. Thank you, Lori. This one is a really pretty style. And we'll see if Sherry would like to come in at 5 or higher. Sherry is at 5. Thank you. Thank you, Jan. And we'll count that down for, here we go, for Sherry. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. All right, another with a $1 start. This one has a little copper framing around it. And it says, there is great poetry in a pot of tea. And this was from someone's original art. And this is nice copper edging around it. And on the back, here is the artist's name. And we have Jan in at 1, Lori in at 2, Jan at 3. You know, with the teapot, I had to bring it. And thank you, Lori. And we'll see if Sherry would like to come in at 4 or higher. Cute little bird on the teapot, little sugar cubes, the rose, and some sort of little strawberry biscuit thing happening over there. And Sherry is out. Thank you, Sherry. And I will count that down for Jan. Oops. And oh, Julie came in at 5. Julie in at 5. And Jan in at 6. And my mom is in the chat helping to advance it so I can see it a little more better. Because you got to keep talking in the chat so it will advance so I can see the comments. And thank you, Julie. And I will count that down for Jan. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jan. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. All right. Next, another magnet. I have a couple more. This one's going to start at $1. This one is for daughters. For daughters. Hi, Debbie. And this one has some pretty glitter on it. And there is a little signature on there. Oh, I see her name right here. Pam L. Elifritz. Handmade in Minnesota. So that one, $1 for the daughter. And then I have one more. This one is really cute. And this one doesn't have to be just a magnet on the back. It does have a little stand on it. So you could put it on a, table or countertop. Look at this one. Be happy. So cute. Oh, Jan is going to take the daughter. Thank you, Jan. And I've got Jan for the daughter. And I'm going to mark that sold. And this one, Carol Wilson. And again, this one doesn't have to be a refrigerator magnet. You can use that on a tabletop. And we have Jan in. I have a Michigan girl first. I have Jan at 3. Thank you, Donna. And this is paper, like a really nice cardboard. And then the B you can see is dimensional on there. Thank you, Michigan girl. And I will count. Nope, Sherry is in at 4. And we'll see if Jan would like to come in at, thank you, Jan. So we will count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, $1 start. And thank you, everyone. And let's see, what do we have? Oh, all right. This is a cute item, but it has a chip. So it is a little ceramic duck. There's a chip on the underside of the rim right back here. It's an unmarked ceramic piece. Cute little flowers in the hat. Little green handbag for the duck. But there is the little chip right there. Hi, Melanie. Okay, next, a souvenir from Alaska. This is actually a pretty heavy-duty bell. It's like really thick, and it has like a really good ring. It says Alaska, the last frontier. And then here it has forget-me-nots. It has a totem pole. These are the, I think those are the little islands. And then here you have what looks like an eagle, a bear, and a moose. And that kind of spins around. So a really nice bell for Alaska. And that's $1. And Donna in for the bell. Thank you. And that's just good if you need to get someone's attention. That's a really nice sounding bell. Going once. Going twice. And sold to, oh, hang on. Sherry did come in. Well, let's see. Oh, okay. So the chat is showing something different than what I show. Okay. So I'm going to go according to the chat here. Sherry, unfortunately, did come in after the sold. So after the sold. Sorry, Sherry. Let's see. Next is a single photo holder. This can also be a postcard holder. It's a little star. And so you slip that behind, and this little tab holds it in place. It has just a clear plastic base. This could be fun come 4th of July for a, a patriotic picture you want to display with the little stars there. So a single a single photo holder. And I do have Jan in first. And guys, remember, if you feel like you are lagging, check your live button, make sure it is red or that the little bar is red to advance it. You can also go into your gear. It's the round part that is your settings. Click on the speed, change the speed to 2, and it will advance you. Do that several times throughout the sale to stay current. Thank you, Jan. And I have Karen at 2, and I will count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Karen. And good night, Fiona. All right. Next is a bunny. Yes, I know. There are some like Easter things in here. Does it have to be just for Easter? Well, sometimes. Sometimes they're just cute on little knick-knack shelves also. This one feels like a resin composite. It is a little bunny painting an egg yellow. He's got super cute little feet. So a little composite rabbit painting an egg, and he is just $1. All right, now this next item, I feel like I should be able to get access to here. Like there's a battery in here that maybe this lights up. They make bigger ones of these that do light up, but I cannot figure out how to get in here. There's no way to like get underneath there to pop this out. So I just want to say it looks like you can. I just don't know how to do that. And this looks like a little tab, but it's not. It's on the inside. And this does not move to come off. It's a mystery, but it's a little mushroom. Again, they make bigger ones of these, and they are like night lights. This one, I have a feeling it is. I am just not sure how to get Yeah, nope, nope, nothing. So again, sometimes I miss the obvious, but in this case, I am not sure. But you can take your chances on it. I do have Lori in at 2, Michigan Girl at 3. So, yep, it looks like it does. Just above my pay grade to get in here and figure that out. But he is really cute. And we have Lori at 4. Thank you, Michigan Girl. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. And thank you, Michigan Girl. All right, $1 start. And I have a little bell. That's a chicken. Yep, it is a little bell. Oops. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it does have a little ringer on the inside. This side has a little flower and a little gold dusting on it. The other side, I forgot to grab my magic eraser and see if I could get that little bit off. These are bisque pieces, and yeah, the magic eraser usually takes that off. I forgot to do this one this morning, so I'll give it a little wipe. And yeah, so we've got Michigan Girl in. Thank you. And I will count that down for the little chicken bell. Going once, going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. All right, this is a cardboard kaleidoscope. It has ice cream, watermelon, pineapples, and a flamingo. This one has little crystals, plastic crystals in here. So when you look through the lens, these are the little things that move around that you see. So it's not anything on the outside, it's on the inside that these little crystals move around and give you the really cool image from the kaleidoscope. And thank you, Michigan Girl. And Sharon in for 2. I see Sarah Lee came in also. Thank you, Michigan Girl. Thank you, Sarah Lee. And I have Sharon for that one. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, I happen to have a second one. This one is a little different. Well, one, it has unicorns on it, so it is a little different. But it doesn't have anything here. It just has the little prismine glass. So when you look through, it's whatever image, ooh, my head. It's whatever image is there that you end up seeing. Here, I'll put this here. So that's what you end up seeing around. Whatever you point it at is what gets reflected in there. And thank you, Carol Lee. And I'm going to put that down because I need to do two-handed typing today. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right, I still have more $1 items today. And next up, now something nice like a necklace, I'm guessing, came in this little wooden box. But this would be really nice if you have that special necklace. You want to have a box to store it in. It does have a cushion in here. So maybe a nice bracelet, a slender face watch, a necklace. This would be a really nice box to store it in, keep it in great condition, and it's a nice wood box. And hello, Blue Lori. I have Rose in at 1. I have Blue Lori in at 2. How are you doing, Lori? Thank you, Rose. And I will count that down for Blue Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. All right, next, I have a fan. This is made in Thailand. Oops, upside down. It is going to start at $1. We are still at $1 starts. Let me open this up. It's really nice bamboo. Oops, let me highlight $1. Really nice pieces of bamboo. Here's the back. It's a beautiful piece of fabric. Great colors on that. And hi, Miss Dee Dee. And then that just folds in very nicely when not in use. And even a pretty one you could just leave out displayed too. Very nice. And I will count that down for Miss Dee Dee. Going once, going twice. And sold to Miss Dee Dee. Thank you. Now, of course, with summer coming up, it's probably a good time of year to make sure you have fans everywhere, right? Those of you in the warmer climates. All right, next up for $1. Now, this is kind of a Seattle thing, but because it's a Seattle thing, it's kind of a cool souvenir piece. It says Seattle, Washington, the Museum of Flight. So that is down, that's a Boeing thing, Museum of Flight. You can see there's an aviator and an astronaut. And on this side of the coin, it is the Curtiss P-40N Warhawk. So again, with Father's Day coming up, anyone who is kind of an airplane enthusiast, this is a really cool piece. And Karen, you like the fact that that's a Curtiss? Karen's going to grab that one. Going once. I know it's got two things that Karen likes on there. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, this one is really sweet. It is a little porcelain plate. And there's a little baby. And it says, God sent you the best he had. And there's a little teddy bear with the baby. This is Baby's First Gift, featuring artwork by Francis Hook. And that is made in Japan. And that's $1. Okay, this is it's called a spin pop. Yep, they are the little things that you hook onto the back of your phone. And oh, Donna, is that for the plate? Let me know, Donna, just to confirm that, because I had already kind of gone on to the next one. So I will show you on the back of my phone. I have one of these in black. It pops out. I can use that then to hold my phone. Thank you, Donna. It's a little easier on your hand then when you do that. This one in cool colors. And I will get Donna for the baby. Thank you. And we've got Lori in. Oh, we've got Mary Jane at 2. This one was originally from Nordstrom. And it's from 2018. But yeah, they come in handy. Oh, hi, Angie. Oops. And Lori at 5. Mary Jane at 6. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Mary Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. And Angie's Oddities will be joining me tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern for the Sue Spezio Show with Sue, myself, Angie, and Aaron Proctor, who you have been seeing a lot of lately on YouTube. He has been everywhere all week. He is having a great week. All right. Still at $1 starts. I have a brass bell with an anchor, and it's a really good sounding bell. It has a sticker. It's made in India. And it has an anchor on it. And Gatita. Hi, Gatita. Thank you. And Mary Jane at 2. And Gatita, I had the member sale last night. Not sure if you were popping in or not. It was a long sale. I wish I could remember everybody who was there. But Gatita, if you missed the member sale, and anyone else out there who is a member Paw Squad, Paw Party level on my channel, I did the member sale last night. There's still a lot of great items available. Members will have a week to shop the sale. And it's set up like a drop sale, so it's really easy to shop after the fact. You can send me an email. You can leave a comment with a list if you see items you're interested in purchasing. But yeah, you'll have through the weekend and through next week to watch the sale and let me know. Now, if anyone's interested in becoming a member and getting access to the sale last night, you can do so by clicking the join button. It doesn't make you join. It just gives you information. And Gatita, please let me know if you would like to go to 3 or higher on the bell. Yeah, and you can upgrade also if you are a member on my channel. You can upgrade and get access. And we will be doing this again in 3 weeks. 3 weeks for the next member sale. All right, I am not seeing a comment by Gatita. So we are going to move this along, and I am going to count this down for Mary Jane. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right, and apologies, Gatita, but I have to keep the sale moving along. All right, $1 start. Oops, not $11 start. $1 start. Now this is a really cool ceramic beaver, but his tail has been broken. So it's been broken here. I think it's been broken here also. It has been repaired, but you can see not all the pieces got repaired. But when he's sitting like this, you don't notice the broken tail. He is a really cute ceramic beaver, but because of the tail, yep, he's got a $1 start. All right. Oh, now I don't know if Doug is here and on ninja mode, but this is a town that he has definitely made us aware of in Pennsylvania. This is a metal horseshoe. And thank you, Pennsylvania, for the town. And thank you, Doug, for making sure we were aware that this was a town in Pennsylvania. So now you can have a metal horseshoe souvenir to have good luck at your house. And thank you, Sherry. And I will count that down for Sherry. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. That one special for Doug. Okay, another bell. Yeah, I have a lot of bells today. This one says, ring for a smile. Your mom lives there. Oh my. This one also has a really good ring. So that one, ring for a smile. And that one is $1. And oh, we have Carol Lee in first for $1. We'll see if Jan or Sherry would like to go to $2 for ring for a smile. And Sherry is in at 2. Jan at 3. Thank you, Carol Lee. Lori at 4. And I see Sherry also came in at 4, but Lori was at 4 first. So we'll see if Sherry or Jan would like to come in at 5. And Jan is at 5. And thank you, Sherry. And Lori is at 6. Give you a little bit of the ring there. I know sometimes the speakers pick it up, sometimes they don't. Jan at 7. Lori at 8. Thank you, Jan. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you, Lori. And thank you, everyone. All right, one more $1 piece. And this one is a ceramic welcome plaque, but it does have one chip on it. So it is cute with the vegetables, and it says welcome. It's not easy to find. Oh, maybe there's two chips. Okay, I take that back. There's two. Now that I get under the lighting, I can see the other one. So there's a chip right here, and there's a chip right down here. Here it says welcome. Here's the vegetables. There's the one chip. And then here is the second chip. So $1 for the little ceramic sign that says welcome. And a thank you, Carol Lee. That would look cute out in your vegetable garden. And oh, nope, two-handed typing. I cannot do it one-handed today. Counting down for Carol Lee. Going once, going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right, we are going up to $2. And up first, I have, let's see, I have one piece, which is one of these cute little like tea set rabbits. Here's the first piece. Here's the second piece. Now, this one's head does not come off. She's just like the creamer. And then I have one without a head and a little plate. But you are going to get all four pieces for $2 for the rabbit. So the one without the head, this rabbit, and this rabbit. So all four pieces, $2. All right, next for $2 is this little turtle, little ceramic pot. That is a turtle. And it says, I turtly love you. And it has a fake succulent in the top. It is by Natural Life. And thank you, Michigan girl. And oh, Sharon came in first at 3. I see Susan came in also. And hi, Katie. Katie came in first at 4. So I turtly love you. And we'll see if Sharon or Susan or Michigan girl would like to go to 5. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Michigan girl. And I'll spin that around so you can see his cute little head and the faux succulent, which you could probably take out if you wanted to put a real succulent in there. And he does have little feet. And Susan, let me know if you'd like to go to 5 or higher. We have Katie at 4. All right, I am going to, oh, Susan came in at 5. Thank you, Katie. And I will count that down for Susan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Susan. Thank you, Susan, and thank you, everyone. All right, next for a $2 start, you are going to get two. You're going to get two of these. They are butterfly sugar skulls. And I guess you can paint them or decorate them however you like. Now, they have hooks on the back so that you can hang them up on the wall. That you are going to get both of those. And thank you, Carol Lee. And hi, Al. It is a different combination, isn't it? Let's see. I have Lori in, I think, first for 3. I think Lori is in first for 3. I see Sherry also coming in. Thank you, Carol Lee. And Sherry, let me know if you'd like to. Thank you. Sherry is at 4, and they are nice and thick. And then the nice hooks that you can hang them up on the wall. Thank you, Lori. And we'll count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. All right, next for a $2 start, I have a shoe. The shoe with some bling on it. Now, it might be missing a little something, or that just might be off a little bit there. It does have a little cord for hanging. Here's the back. Nothing on the bottom. So $2 for the shoe. Okay, next, a hand-painted egg. It feels pretty solid. It doesn't feel like a real egg. It feels more solid than that. Not sure if it's wood, but it is nicely hand-painted. And $2 for the egg. Now, it doesn't have a flat bottom. Here is the artist's signature. So it does need a stand. Hi, Poppy. And Poppy is in for 2. Thank you, Poppy. And back to work for Al. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you tonight. And I will count that down for Poppy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Poppy. Thank you. All right, next for $2, I have 3 shamrock magnets. Faith, hope, love, peace. This one says good luck. And then this one does have a little piece of enamel missing. And it is a pretty shamrock. So all 3 for $2. All 3 magnets, $2. Okay, next for $2, this is an elephant, a candle holder. So you'd put your tea light candle right there. This is a really cute little elephant. I think it's resin. I think that is a resin elephant candle holder. And that is $2. And thank you, Michigan girl. And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Michigan girl. Thank you. All right, another hand-painted egg. This one also feels a little hard to be a real egg, probably a wood one. Beautifully hand-painted. Pinks and reds. Oh, that one, yeah, where they turned it. That you can see the hole where they turned that wood one. So $2 for the hand-painted egg. Okay. Oh, another set of magnets. And oh, Miss Dee Dee for the egg. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee. Going once, going twice. And the egg is sold to Miss Dee Dee. Thank you. All right, another pair of magnets. This is Warner Brothers. So you have the Warner Brothers little shield and the water tower for the Burbank studios. I always think of the water tower as Warner Brothers. I don't know if this is their water tower or a different water tower, but I put the two together. So $2 for the magnets. Okay, next. This is not a complete set, but it is blue and white. It's a little tea set. I have a teapot. I have a lid that does not go to the teapot. And I have 3 cups. Let me get out the little cups here. So 3 cups. A teapot. And a lid that doesn't go to the teapot. It's like it's just a little too small, just a smidge too small. You're going to get all of those pieces for $2. And thank you, Mary Jane. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mary Jane. Thank you. All right, next for $2 is a bottle from Cancun full of seashells. So a nice variety of seashells. And you get the little bottle and all the shells for $2. And thank you, Carol Lee. And oh, Miss Dee Dee came in for 3. Thank you, Carol Lee. And I will count that down for Miss Dee Dee. Going once, going twice. And sold to Miss Dee Dee. Thank you. Thank you, Carol Lee. All right, a $2 start. And this is a little ceramic rabbit in a pink dress. Yep, she's holding an Easter egg. She is really sweet. So a cute little ceramic rabbit. Don't know who made her. And she is $2. All right, next is a little panda, I think. I think he's a little panda. He's not a bell or anything. He's just a little panda. Really cute looking. So $2 for the panda. Then I have a little duck, ceramic duck with a little pink bow. Oh, this one is a Nesco, made in Taiwan. And Michigan Girl. Okay, I lost track. Michigan Girl. Was that for the panda or for the duck? So sorry, I did lose track of when you popped in. So let me know, Michigan Girl, if it was for the panda or the duck. Lori is in for Blue Flamingo, in for the duck, but I'll just have you confirm which one. For the panda. All right. Thank you. I will get you for the panda. And thank you, Lori. And I will get Blue Flamingo for the duck and Michigan Girl for the panda. And Michigan Girl came in at 3 for the duck. All right. Thank you. Hi, Sabrina. So Simon says, let's make a deal. Denise's Magical Emporium and Karen Chasen Vintage are going to be joining me for my Saturday night late night sale at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a blast. Thank you, Lori. So stop by and say hi. All right, I am going to get Michigan Girl for the duck. Going once, going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. And thank you, Lori. All right, a $2 start. Now this one I do remember that this is an instrument. It is a frog. He should have a stick that goes through here, but I don't have his stick. So I just have him. But what you do is you run it over here, and he kind of ribbits like a frog, but I guess he's like a musical instrument, or he just ribbits like a frog. So he is $2, but I don't have the stick, but you can use anything. You don't have to use the stick that it comes with. So $2 for the frog. All right, next, another wooden. I have a pair of clogs. You're going to get both. You're going to get both of the wooden clogs for $2. Looks like there's some kind of a mark down there, but nicely wood carved clogs. $2 for the pair. All right. Okay, that takes us to some Pez dispensers. So up first, yep, we're going to start with a little Easter. I have a rabbit. a rabbit Pez dispenser. He is $2 for the rabbit. There. So $2 for the rabbit, white rabbit Pez, because I also have a brown rabbit Pez. And oh, Poppy in for the white rabbit. Thank you, Poppy. I will get you for the white rabbit. Thank you, Poppy. And I'll mark that sold. Oh, for the clogs. All right. Poppy for the clogs. Poppy might be lagging a little bit. Let me get. All right. Poppy for the clogs. Thank you, Poppy. And Blue Flamingo in. Are you in for the white rabbit? The brown rabbit? Let me know, Blue Flamingo. We'll see how fast Lori can type. Yes, Poppy. Poppy, you're lagging. Sorry, Poppy, but you're lagging a bit. I have you for the clogs. And Lori, let me know white rabbit for Lori. Thank you. All right. Let me get Lori for the blue. All right, sold. Next one for $2. I have Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse for $2 for the Pez. And Lori in for Mickey Mouse. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. Up next, I have Goofy. So Goofy Pez. And Lori in for Goofy. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. I have Jasmine next. Here is Jasmine. $2 for Jasmine. Hi, Thomas. And Lori for Jasmine. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Next, I have Ariel. So $2 for Ariel. And Lori for Ariel. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. I have 3 more. I have Sleeping Beauty Aurora. So Sleeping Beauty. And Lori for Sleeping Beauty. And while I'm counting that one down, I have Belle, and Lori for Belle. Thank you. And I've got one more, and it's Cinderella. One more, Cinderella. And we'll see if Lori is interested in Cinderella. Yes. Thank you, Lori. And oops, that says Blue Flamingo. Let me get my sold in there. There we go. Sold to Lori. Blue Flamingo over on my sheet. All right. Next up for a $2 start, this is a glass pear. I think it's a pear. Nope, maybe a lemon. Maybe a lemon. I don't know. Name that fruit. Name that fruit. Now, this is not an indented. It is an external fruit. And then this is a solid glass piece. Poppy says lemon. All right. So it is a glass lemon, $2. And just an FYI, I have had this at quite a few sales. This is the last time you're seeing this item at a sale. It's out of here if it doesn't sell. So that's it. So last chance for the glass lemon. Okay, next is a brass bookmark. And oh, Poppy is going to take it. All right. Thank you, Poppy. Going once, going twice. And sold to Poppy. Thank you. Oh, I did it again. Let me get my sold copied in here. For goodness sake. There we go. Next for $2, a brass bookmark. So a brass bookmark. And Karen, so sorry you came in just after the sold. So sorry, Karen. This is a heart. It does say something on the back. Oh, LC. LC. Liz Claiborne? Maybe. And Sharon in for the bookmark. Thank you, Sharon. Going once. Oh, hi, Tammy. Tammy came in. Oops. Came in for the bookmark also. But Sharon is in first at 2. And Sharon is in 3. This one does say LC on the back. Thank you, Tammy. And I will count that down for Sharon. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sharon. Thank you. And thank you, Tammy. All right, this next piece, I thought maybe it had, oh, well, you guys know it's a $2 start. I thought maybe this was a big chip out of here, but this edge seems actually very finished. It seems like it was done this way on purpose. Like this is meant to sit somewhere where it goes in something. It does look, kind of natural, just kind of hanging out like this, but I feel like it was somewhere. But for someone who wants to work this into another project, it is a cute little lamb. It just has this hole in here for it to go somewhere, but I don't know where it goes. So just $2 for him. And he can work into another project of yours. Okay, then I have a butterfly plate. This is Royal Norfolk. It is a pretty little oval dish with butterflies and flowers. Here is the back, Royal Norfolk. And that's $2. Okay, and then I have a little toy. And oh, Jan is going to take the dish. And oh, everybody wants the dish now. All right. I have a Michigan Girl at 3 for the dish. Thank you, Tammy. Let's see. The dish is 5 1/4 by 3. So 5 by 3. And we'll see if Jan would like to come in at 4 or higher. Hi, Lucinda. So 5 inches by 3 inches, and we'll see if Jan would like to come in at 4 or higher. Thank you, Jan. And I will count that down for Michigan Girl. Going once, going twice. And sold to Michigan Girl. Thank you. And thank you, everyone. All right, I have a toy. It is a rabbit. The top is fiber optic, so it does light up, although it's going to be really hard to see. Let me get in close. There you go. You can see the fiber optics color changing in the strand. The head lights up, and then the bottom casts a prism down. And I'm going to use the little plate here so you can see what it looks like as it casts the light down. So it is kind of cool how it does that. And then the head lights up, and then you have all the little fiber optics in here that are also lighting up. I ship from Washington State. So I am just north of Seattle. So that's $2 for the rabbit. All right, we are going to $3. $3 starts. And I have an Occupied Japan shoe. So Occupied Japan, a cute little ceramic shoe. Here is the marking on the back, made in Occupied Japan. And that's $3. All right, then I have a black shoe with, I'm going to say, machine embroidered flowers. There's the bottom. So a black shoe, machine embroidered flowers. And Tammy is going to take the black shoe. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Tammy. Thank you. I have another shoe for a $3 start. This one has a little mouse sleeping in it. and she's reading Sleeping Beauty. It is a really cute little shoe. It does have a strap here, so you could hang that as a Christmas ornament. So that one, $3 for the Sleeping Beauty shoe. All right, this is a really interesting thing. I kind of played around with this a bit because I saw gold ducks on here, and I thought, I wonder if they move. So they do. They move, and you could use that for a teeny tiny little storage. But yeah, the bodies move, and they are really cool little ducks. So $3, and you could use them for a little bit of storage. Okay, next, this is a red clay bird. I'm thinking it's probably made in Japan. Maybe it had a sticker on it. And Carol Lee, was that for the ducks? I have a feeling that was for the ducks, based off of the little bit of lag. Carol Lee, I'm getting you for the ducks, unless you tell me different. Thank you, Carol Lee. And let me get over here, and I will mark the ducks sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. So a really lovely bird made out of red clay, probably Japan. And that's $3 for the bird. Next is a bear. This is I think that's a Cherished Teddies. Sophia from Italy. And here she is with her baskets of grapes. That is Sophia from Italy. Oh, I didn't get the sold in there. There it is. So Cherished Teddies, Sophia from Italy. And she is $3. All right, then I have a really miniature. And this is a little tea party, but this is really super miniature. So maybe a little outdoor dining at a restaurant. On the bottom, this is Hawthorne Village. Oh, Nanette and friend at tea. So that is for a little like a dollhouse, right? And Lori in, so they've got their bags with them. And thank you, Lori. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Flamingo. Thank you. All right, I have another little tea set. I have a few of these like little partial tea sets. So here I have one teacup and saucer. I have the creamer and the sugar. So that's what I have in this set. I'll show you a close-up of the teacup and saucer. I don't know what animal that's supposed to be. A rabbit? A dog. He has a little puffed tail, but it is marked Japan. So you'll have one teacup and saucer and the cream and sugar. And that's all I have from that set. And thank you, Lori. Lori is in for that one. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, I have another partial, and I am going to start this one also at $3. Let me show you what I have. So I have a teapot. This one has little girls on it. It is marked Japan. I have 2 teacups, 2 saucers, and a sugar dish with the lid. So there is the lid for the sugar, but the teapot does not have the lid. And I have 2 cups and 2 saucers. Thank you, Lori. Oh, I have blue Lori in at 4. So blue Lori in at 4. And thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for blue Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to blue Lori. Thank you. All right, a $3 start. And I have a glass heart. Christmas ornament, window decor. Really beautiful glass heart. And that's $3. And you can see it's a pretty big size. Big enough to fit in my hand. Got a nice design on it. Really pretty when the light catches that. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next for $3, I have a Mexican lizard. At least I think it's a lizard. Could be a gecko. It is a pottery piece. It is marked Mexico. Very colorful little lizard. And that's $3. And Lori in. Thank you, Lori. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, next is a little figurine of a newsboy. New York Times. Here's the back. He's in great condition. He is marked newsboy on the bottom. And hi, Holland. So $3 for the newsboy. And oh, Holland is going to take the newsboy. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Holland. Thank you. All right, next is a Lefton duck. Yep, another kind of Easter item. This one is by Lefton. It is hand-painted Lefton. Super cute little duck. And that's $3. All right, this is, oh, we've got Blue Flamingo in. Thank you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Blue Flamingo. There it goes. Thank you. All right, this is a handbag hanger, and it is unofficially Mickey Mouse. Oh, I guess it is. It does have the Disney, so it can be an actual Mickey Mouse handbag hanger. Thank you, Blue Flamingo. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice. Oh, Lori came in at 4 for the handbag holder. So this is great when you're at, at a restaurant. And Blue Flamingo at 5. If you have a handbag, a tote bag, you can have it hanging. And a thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to a Blue Flamingo. Thank you. All right, next I have another toy. It's going to have a $3 start. This one, it is kind of addictive. I will admit. So it's one of these that spins around and blows the little things. And then as you watch it, it starts forming different designs in here. I have to say, it's kind of addictive to watch. I get why kids like watching these. You do have to keep pressing it. It doesn't go on its own. You have to keep pressing it. But that one, $3, and the little image on the inside is a little unicorn. I know the glare is happening right where the horn is, but $3 for the little toy. All right, next for $3, I have this, what seems like an old, Lori in for the toy. Thank you, Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. So this seems like a very old shoe. It is just decorated on half of it. This doesn't have the full gold. You can see it just started on half of it for the gold. Little detailing of flowers on the heel. The backside doesn't have that detailing. And then more flowers here. And again, the backside just doesn't have that detailing. Little planter. Don't know much else about it. And that one, $3. Then a salt and pepper set. This is the Maryland Baltimore Oriole. That's on both of the salt and pepper shakers. They do have their corks. And they are $3 for the set. All right, we're going up to $4. And I have 2 of the cologne eggs from Avon. They're going to be $4 each. First up is the blue one. So this is by Avon, Charisma Cologne. This one actually still has cologne in it. It's still in there. I can hear it. So this is just the base. That is the bottle. And the porcelain egg with the little floral butterfly on it. Thank you, Rose. And I will count that down for Rose. Going, oh, even two-handed, I still can't do the typing today. Here we go. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Now, this one, Imperial Garden. This one is empty. This one is empty. It does have the fruit and the flowers on it. That one is also $4, but this one is empty. Imperial Garden. So $4 for that one. And oh, and the tag is popping off. Come back, tag. Stay on there. Ooh. All right, next from India. These are $4 each. They are identical etched vases. They are metal from India. And they are $4 each for the vases. And that design is etched into the metal. All right, then I have another tea set, a partial tea set. This is also going to be $4. Oh, I lost my 4. Let me get that back in there. $4. And this one, I have the teapot. It's an elephant design made in Japan. So I have the teapot. I have 2 teacups. I have 4 plates. 2, 3, and 4. And a creamer. I don't have the sugar, but I do have the creamer. So 4 plates, 2 cups, the creamer, and the teapot. And that's $4. And I have Lori in. Thank you. Oh, that elephant is really cute. And going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, next is a pair of monkey bells. And hi, Elizabeth, and welcome. Thank you. So these are bisque porcelain. They are a little pair of monkey bells. You can hear a little bit of ring out of them. There's that one. There's a close-up. And then there's this one. So $4 for the pair. You get both of them. Okay, next for $4 is a fairy plate. This is a resin composite. Oh, maybe it's an angel, or is it a fairy? Let me see what it says back here. Anything? No. All right, maybe an angel. And she is a 3-dimensional figure. And that's $4. All right, next for $4, this is a brass cloisonne box. It does have some wear on it. Let me show you right here. It has some wear. Little bit around, just a little bit around the edge, but it does have some wear. There is the box. Here's the inside. It is marked made in India. And Sharon for the cloisonne box. Thank you. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. All right, this is a really cool piece. So it is made in South Africa, and it used to be a plastic bottle. So if you look at the bottom, you can see that it used to be a plastic bottle. Someone has painted bees on it. And then when you open it up here, it is a storage box. So you just peel back the layers. And somebody was storing some bows in here, so I just left them. Bows and ribbons and things. And so here it is open. And then you just fold it down. Okay, one of these. Fold it down. There and there. There. Oops. There and there. You just fold it down, and it's a box. It's got all those great bees on it. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. I know people are clever with recycled items and reusing them, right? All right, another salt and pepper set, $4. And this one is roosters and a sunflower on a coffee pot. It's got a little flower design on the back. They do have their corks marked Japan. You pour it out the spout. So $4 for the salt and pepper shakers. Thank you, Sherry. Going once, going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, this one I believe is Japan. Probably Japan, like an old toothpick holder. Great porcelain, hand-painted piece. Oh, is that a repair? No, that's just the way it's painted. Okay, sorry, I thought that was like a crack, but no, that's just the way it's painted. I did double check on the inside. Not a repair. Thank you, Lori. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. Okay, now this is handmade from leather and feathers. It is a game. I think that the Native Americans have a game that's like hacky sack with this. Fiona from Singapore, Blackie Junior Lynn, who was just in the chat, she says that there's an Asian game also that they use this for, like hacky sack, that's called Gainzi. I think it's Gainzi that they use an item like this. And so, yeah, so it's very nicely made. Yes, it has been used, but it's a cool piece. It's really neat. And thank you, Lori. It's a very unique conversation piece for sure. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, we're going up to a $5 start. And I have a stone turtle. So $5 start, stone turtle. He is carved out of one piece. And Susan, we're now at $5. Let me know if you're good at 5 for this, or if there's a lag, let me know. And Katie is in at 5 for the turtle. Thank you, Katie. And Susan, if you're in for the turtle, let me know if you would like to go to 6 or higher. All right, I will count that down for Katie. Going once, going twice. And sold to Katie. Thank you. All right, next for $5 is this beautiful piece. Now it's going to need, $5 start. It's going to need some type of a holder for it to sit in. Well, okay, no, it really doesn't sit on its own. It has a rounded bottom. Beautiful flowers all around. And then there is a bird on the inside. And that's $5. All right, next for $5, this is a Southwest clay whistle. Now it comes on a string. I don't know if you're supposed to wear that around your neck, but it does have the hole on the bottom to regulate the whistle. And then it has 4 holes so that you can play different notes. Beautifully painted. And that is a whistle. And, oh, Julie for the egg. Thank you, Julie. I will get you for that. Oh, that's tape. That's tape that you're hearing. So $5 for the whistle. All right, then I have a box. Now with Father's Day coming up, I thought, let me get my email address in here. At comcast.net. And thank you, Julie. So yes, send your contact information, Sandy and Otto at comcast.net. Thank you. And Holland, you're in for the whistle. Thank you, Holland. I've got you for the whistle. If that's not right, let me know, but I'm going to mark that sold to Holland. Thank you. All right, so the box. This would make a great box for a Father's Day gift. It's got really cool vintage images on it. Somebody did use it as a gift, and there is some filler in here, but it's a really nice box. So $5. I'll show you the inside, but yeah, there's some cool filler in here and everywhere. But a really nice box for Father's Day with the great vintage images on it. And a thank you, Sabrina. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sabrina. Thank you. All right, we're going up to $6. And I have some fairy lights at $6. This is a really big strand. I think I counted 30 of them on here. It takes 3 AA batteries, and they're mushrooms. Let me show you one of them here. There it is. So little mushroom fairy lights. Let me turn them on. There. So you can see them lit up. They are so cute. So there they are, little fairy lights. Thank you, Lori. And there's about 30 of them on here, so it's a pretty long strand. And I will count that down for Lori. Going once, going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, now this is made out of stone, carved out of stone. It's an apple. This part is metal, and it's taped down just so it doesn't get damaged. But it is like the little stem and the leaf. It's in metal. And this is a stone carved apple. So the top is a little more white. And then you get a little more coloration and then a little darker coloration on the bottom. So stone carved apple, and that's $6. All right, and then this is a really, really beautiful piece. It is hand painted. I'll show you the inside where it does say hand painted, and it is Brylian Brylian porcelain. It's really beautiful porcelain. Thank you, Jan. But it is gorgeous, and it has a very nice sound to it. But yeah, you can really feel the difference in the porcelain. Nice, high quality. And oh, Julie in at 7. We had Jan in at 6. Jan at 8. Beautifully hand painted. And here's the mark again on the inside. And Julie at 9. Jan at 10. And we'll see if Julie would like to go to 11. There is a slight little scallop design around the bottom. Thank you, Julie. And I will count that down for Jan. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jan. Thank you. All right. Well, that was the last item of the sale, but don't go anywhere because I'm going to do the speed round. I'm going to show all of the items that are still available. If you're interested in purchasing an item, each item will have a number and a price. Put the number in the chat. One sec. All right. Don't forget to join me tonight. The Sue Spezio Show, Aaron Proctor, Angie's Oddities, and Sue and myself, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, and Saturday for my late night sale with Denise's Magical Emporium. Sabrina Simon says, let's make a deal. And Karen Chasen Vintage. Yeah, they will all be joining me. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to the beginning. And I have a free item that was not claimed. It is a magnet. It says Locker Looks and it has keys on it. It's a free item, unclaimed. You just have it as a box add-on. This is number one for the free magnet. Next, for $1, this is a little Hawaiian surfboard. It says Hawaii. It has turtles. It's a key ring. It's a little surfboard. This is $1, number 2. I Heart New York snow globe with all of the sights of New York. And there's a lot of snow in here. That's $1, number 7. And thank you, Sharon. I will get you for 1 and 2. Thank you. All right, a Houston boot magnet. Houston boot magnet. That is $1, number 9. And Carol Lee, I'm so sorry. The free item has been claimed by Sharon just above you. $1, number 9 for the Houston boot. The Vancouver, Canada 1986 World Expo. That is also a magnet. This is a tile. And, thank you, Sharon. This is $1, number 12. All right, I'm changing that, Sharon. Thank you. Okay. The duck. This duck has a little chip in the rim. Cute little hat. Ceramic duck. $1, number 20 for the duck. The egg painting rabbit. He is a composite material. Egg painting rabbit, $1, number 23. The ceramic beaver. Now, he has broken his tail a couple of times. There's been some repairs. He is still missing a little chip out of there. Hi, Deb. I will get you for 23. Thank you, Deb. Let me get you a closer look at that beaver. He is $1, number 34. $1.34 for the beaver. And he is signed on the bottom, but he does have a broken tail. But it's a pretty good repair. Okay, oops, where did it go? Oh, this little set. Okay. I have one piece. This is like a little creamer. This one I think is a sugar. I have one without a head. And I have a little plate. Thank you, Deb. I'll get you for the chick also. Thank you. You are going to get all of these pieces. There we go. All the pieces and the head. $2, number 38. $2, number 38. There we go. 2 with heads, 1 without. And that's number 38. All right, the shoe, a very blingy shoe. This one is $2, number 41. No marking on the bottom. $2, number 41. The 3 shamrock magnets. This one says good luck, faith, hope, love, and peace. This one is an enamel one that is missing a little bit of the enamel. You're going to get all of them. $2, number 43. The Warner Brothers magnets. You get the Warner Brothers shield and the water tower. Both of them $2, number 46. And those are magnets. The little rabbit in a pink dress. She is ceramic. $2, number 49. The wood frog instrument. He should have a stick through there. He doesn't have one. He does make his little rivet sound. He's wooden. $2, number 52. The White Rabbit Pez. $2, number 54. The ceramic lamb. Now it does have a hole right here, but it feels like a finished hole, like it's supposed to be there. But it is a little sleeping lamb, and it's $2, number 65. And thanks, Deb. I'll get you for 54. Thank you. And 65. Thank you. Okay, the little glowing rabbit toy It lights up on the bottom and the top, and the fiber optics light up. I know it's hard to see them light up. There you go. You can see them light up a little there. This is $2, number 67. The Occupied Japan shoe. There on the bottom, it says Occupied Japan. $3, number 68. The Sleeping Beauty shoe. So you have a little mouse reading Sleeping Beauty. The little shoe is $3, number 70. And I do have Poppy in first for number 68. Thank you, Poppy. The Red Clay Bird. Probably Japan Red Clay Bird. This is $3, number 72. Cherished Teddies, Sophia from Italy. This is $3, number 73. $3.73. And thank you, Deb. I will get you for 72. All right, the porcelain shoe, it is mostly painted and decorated on one side. This side, very simple. Little planter, $3, number 83. The Maryland Baltimore Oriole salt and pepper shakers. $3, number 84. The white Avon cologne egg. It is the Imperial Garden. $4, number 86. From India, etched metal vases. They are $4 each, number 87. $4 each for the vases. The pair of monkey bells. So they are both bells. There's this one and this one. They have the little bells on the inside. Both of them, $4, number 90. The fairy or angel plate, $4, number 91. And the stone apple. So this is metal. It's just taped down so it doesn't get damaged, the little stem and flower, but carved out of stone apple. That's $6, number 2. All right, and that is everything. If you think about something after the sale or you're watching on the replay, you can send me an email or you can leave comments down below. I'll let you know if that item is still available. But thank you all so much for joining me tonight or today. I will see you back tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern for the Sue Spezio Show. Everybody have a great Friday, and I'll see you tonight. Thank you, everyone.